I find it so ironic. Here I am, co-author of the book, I Don't Have Time. Now picture this, there we are. First day of our holidays, we flew down to San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we're off to the beach. And the very first thing I wanted to do was to get into the hot sand, on the hot sand and into the hot water. So in I ran with Estelle, my wife, and we were just having fun in the waves. And I was swimming, and all of a sudden there was this big tumultuous wave that came over me, and it just washed down over top of me. I stayed grounded, but the wave just washed over me, and then I continued swimming, and it was just great to be away from work and all the pressures of time and all the pressures of our daily lives, and to just have a period of fun in the sun. Now the irony started when I got to the beach. First thing we noticed was my watch was gone. My Apple Watch that contains all the reminders, all the measurements of, I don't know, heartbeat, blah, 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 pressure, all those types of things. All of the reminders of this is the next appointment, this is the next thing, and the beeps and the buzzes and whatever, it was gone. And we realized that maybe that wave took it off my wrist, even though it had a strong magnetic wristband, it was gone. We searched for it, couldn't find it, it wasn't in the room, so it was really on my arm, and it was gone. And for the first couple of days, it was this constant feeling of having lost something. I'm used to this, used to all of the pressures of time, and literally I realized that I didn't have time. I didn't have the pressure of this constant reminder of time with me. The rest of the holiday became just so much fun. I was there all the time. I wasn't worried about time. I wasn't reminded about stuff. Whenever my wife asked me what the time was, I said, I have no idea. That was so much fun. It's, just to break ties with time. The whole holiday was like this. And it was great. When we really needed to find the time, we would find a phone and find the time on the phone and blah, blah, blah. So we didn't miss our appointments, etc. We got onto the cruise ship, we got onto the planes, we did everything we needed to do. And so in general, we still kept time. But it wasn't this constant reminder of pressure. So I'm wondering, coming into a new year with New Year's resolutions, with festive times, with Christmas, with New Year's, with time for family and friends, isn't it time that we all just lose track of time? But even in our businesses, in our worlds, and in our lives, and in our work, whenever there's a time when we really have to connect with someone, when there's a time that we really need to get to the bottom of something, maybe it's time for us to just lose track of time and to focus on that person, that problem, that place where we can help, and just to dig down deep. I'm making this one of my plans for the coming year. One of my objectives is to have times on my schedule when I'll purposefully lose track of time, when I purposefully want to go deeper and spend more time with whatever I need to do. So there you have it. From the co-author of I Don't Have Time, isn't it time that we all just lose track of time once in a while? And like me on the holiday, where I didn't have any time, I didn't have any reminder of the time, I had time for the important things. Have a great time, and we'll speak again next week.